This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alejandro Ochoa gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last three starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
The left fielder, Russell.
Digging in now, Russell Daniels. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. A grounder down the line at third. Anderson has logged upwards of 100 innings of work on the mound and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high fours. Peterson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, number 75 on this great season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Caleb Joseph will stride into the batter's box next. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Daniels will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again. Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Come on, big guy, get your pick.
First offering on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
The batter, the catcher.
So striding forward now, Maury Morin, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Russell Daniels will stand in here, but
Now
before he
batting,
does, let's
left
take you
fielder.
back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Grab that pitch now, eh? Hey, back!
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Hey, find some green,
The
baby.
1-0.
Find some green.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Ready to take his hacks again.
Now
Russell
batting, left
Daniels,
fielder.
as he'll look to follow up the
Russell
two-run homer he launched over the
Daniels.
wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Shot toward right center, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get two and possibly all three home. And a second run is across, and the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total.
Now batting, catcher,
Digging in, Maury Morin.
Morin.
3 runs already home here. Popped him up. James is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 7-0.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Toledo jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alejandro Ochoa wins his 3rd of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Bison, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
AAA baseball for you now on the
Ladies
show
and
as we
gentlemen,
present coverage from the
your
International League.
Toledo
Today, the finale of this 3-game
Mudhens.
weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Anthony Castro, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, John Birdie, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Birdie.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding into the box, Russell Daniels. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Now, let's go, kid.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Nice recovery play to get the 2nd out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Daniels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So his remarkable season continues as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, John Birdie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John Birdie.
A 1-1. And this is in the air now out to left. Daniels comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the 1st out. Ready to take his hacks again, Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up. And
swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Russell Daniels will stand in looking for home run number
Now back.
3 as we
Left
take it
fielder.
back to inning number
Russell
4. And this was his second
Daniels.
home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Let's go, right here. Hey, one pitch, one spot.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
The batter.
Stepping
The
in,
catcher.
Maury Morin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To third, right to him. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 5-2. Digging in, Russell Daniels. He's already
The left
got 4
fielder.
RBIs in this one.
Russell Daniels.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, your turn, drive him in.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Goodbye, home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Standing in, Jordan Groshans.
The
He's
batter.
hitless in his 2
The
at-bats so far. Now what's
Jordan
left of this crowd this
Groshans.
afternoon gets to their feet. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He makes the catch, and they have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Toledo Mudhens led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Anthony Castro takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Zach Logue was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Gilberto Pena works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mudhens, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left